Hey guys, Serge here. Tuesday, October 12th. Listen to this little snippet here.
I know we were talking before the video about $600 silver, so I don't know if you want to talk about that. But what's the thesis behind a potential $600 silver price?
Well, there's several. One is, the inflation-adjusted price of silver from the CPI index used in 1980 is 600.
Okay.
The other thing to do is everyone wants to know what's the dollar price of gold. The dollar price of gold is extremely simple to find out. All you do is you take the base money supply, how many printed dollars are there, and you divide it by ounces of gold. It's a division problem you learned in second grade. It's this many dollars divided by this many ounces. If you do that math, it's $15,000 an ounce of gold. So now we know what the
$15,000 an ounce of gold.
Theoretical paper price of gold is. Now you got to determine the silver price.
Watch.
Money, then it's about 1/15 the price of gold.
If silver is used as money, 1/15 the price of gold. So silver should be $1,000 by that metrics. You guys get it?
So with $15,000 gold, which as Mike Maloney said, and I'm going to plug Mike, is that over time that the money supply, the gold does an accounting for all the misprinting of the money.
All the misprinting of the money supply is accounted by gold. So when it's time to do reconciliation of the books, they come back and they reset everything with gold. They've done it in the past. They'll do it again. Guys, tangibles, metals. I'm a silver bull because I think silver is the child on the sugar rush. So as gold goes up, silver is going to go even more crazy. I'm not saying it's going to stay at crazy prices, but it might do like Bitcoin did, and for a couple of weeks it hits an insane amount. I'm not saying it's going to be 63K, but what if silver goes to $5,000 because of FOMO? All right, if it's there, I'm going to sell a couple ounces, believe me. So that's the thing to think about. So listen to this.
So that's the math. Right. That's your. So now the monetary ratio is about 15:1. So 15 into 15,000 is $1,000 silver. So does that sound like out of your mind? I don't know. It's a fact. I just gave you the math behind it. Does that guarantee silver's going to 1,000 or going to 15,000? The answer is no. But there's a more important part to the story that most people aren't aware of. And that is that you did the exact same arithmetic in 1980. And you took the base money supply and divided it by the amount of gold, it comes up to $400 an ounce. And yet we went to $850.
Did you guys get that? If you took the same math, the amount of money printed in 1980 divided it by the gold available, gold would have sold at $400 an ounce. Yet it was selling $850. Why was it selling at more than double its price? Because of FOMO.
Which says in a panic mode, when people understand that this inflation is in a runaway mode, the only thing that you can go to that's going to protect you, and one of the few things which has no liability, not controlled by government, is gold and silver.
You get it? So I'm going to link this at the bottom. Gold, Silver Pros, Rob Kientz, this gentleman here, awesome dude, awesome dude. He knows his crap, let me tell you. He knows how to open up a chart and tell you, yeah, this means this, that means that, and what this means is that you're getting screwed. That's what I like about him. He doesn't choose words, he tells you. I did 2 searches just to show you guys something. And by the way, what David Morgan is explaining here, when people realize that the market is in, like the money's in hyperinflation mode, people are going to do this here. Exter's pyramid. You remember this? Derivatives, private business and real estate, securitized debt and blah, blah, government bonds, bank money, base money, cash. Then you go to gold, and at the very tip of gold, there's silver. This is the one that Chris Duane uses. Awesome chart. Go read up on it. This is John Exter, a secretary of the Fed. And this gentleman did this inverted pyramid, and he explained high risk, zero risk. So as it goes down, the risk decreases. But look at the size. So everybody in here eventually is going to try to park their asses in there. What do you think this has to do for all of this to fit in there? This has to enlarge that size. So whatever, gold 6.4 trillion, that's the market. Gold will be 59 trillion, 100 trillion, 400 trillion. Do you understand? The market's going to have to increase to englobe all this shit. They don't have a choice. This exists. They can't make this go away. It exists. It's there. There are people's lives hooked up into this. Companies hooked up. Everybody's intertwined in this web of lies they've created. And they got to fit it in that little triangle there. Give you an idea? Now, if you're sitting in silver, you're the tip of this triangle. So the people that are trying to fit in this triangle are going to fit into the Uber are going to go down to try to fit in here because that's an even smaller market. This could go ballistic. Will it? I don't know. They don't send me the memo every Monday, so I have no goddamn clue. But that's my train of thought. This is how I see it. I did 2 little searches just to show you the bullshit in the news. China news. As flood ravages China, 13 die. Sad for them. Prayers go to their families. But floods. All right, cool. Whoop, watch what comes right after. U.S. Army scrutinizing itself. Must change swiftly to face China, Secretary says. Oh? So what, the rainbow warriors, that's not going to work? Stephen Moore. Biden thinks climate change is a bigger threat than China. He'll be sorry. Rumors of war. China will lose everything if it starts Taiwan war. Former Marine colonel. More rumors of war. China says its military carried out beach landing drills in a province facing China. Taiwan. Brr, more rumors of war. China's ability to address Evergrande situation has the ability to address Evergrande situation. Still, risks remain. But this is the IMF. Yeah, whatever that's worth. New book, blah, blah, who gives a shit. Okay, so China, war, rumors of war. Look what I did just to see. Russia. Blah, 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 blah. Russia talks on the embassy dispute. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Russia talk on the embassy dispute. Blah, 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 blah. Russia opposition to U.S. presence in Central Asia. Okay. War. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, more blah, 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 blah. Oh, more blah, 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 blah. Oh, diplomats. Diplomatic thing. Oh, blah, 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 blah. There we go. So, as you can see, because Russia is not at war right now, they're not engaged officially one side or the other, because they're not signing deals publicly right now with any other country. There's not much to report on, so blah, 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 blah is very, very, very popular in the news. But when you do China, who's got like their own goddamn set of problems right now, the blah, 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 blah doesn't show up much, huh? It's everything else. So do you understand? When you think you're getting the news from the MSM, you're not. You're not. You are not. You are not. In case you didn't hear me, you're not. You gotta go look. The sky is blue. Oh, latest news, sky is red. Latest news, the sky is green. You guys watch 1984, George Orwell's 1984. Go watch it. What's 2 + 2? The guy gets tortured till he says it is whatever you want it to be. Then they stop torturing him. You get it? We're not at war. We're at war. We're not at war with Micronesia. We're at war with Micronesia. Go watch 1984, people. It's gonna blow your goddamn mind away. Go watch it. And if you've watched it 25 years ago and you had smoked a doobie and you don't remember it, go watch it again. Go look at what the F is happening right now, and you tell me it's not 1984. All right, cheers. Sorry, Joe.